What's up, guys? It's your boy Little Mickey here, and right now I'm going to be talking about life as a man in Jamaica. Now, life as a man in Jamaica is very difficult, right? Because as a man, you're expected to behave certain way. You understand? Now, I'm not here to talk about a man acting like a woman and so on, right? But what I'm here to talk about, I'm talking about like men actually displaying emotions, men displaying emotions like a human being, right? Now, in this country that we live in, Jamaica, right? Just like the rest of the world, many persons they feel like if a man should explain that, yo, you know that I'm going through certain depression, or maybe I'm having some trouble with our relationships. Person may feel like, this man is soft, like depend on level and all of those kind of things. So you know what men in Jamaica do? A lot of these men, because they know how Jamaica is, they know how the social life of Jamaica is, right? A lot of these men, they bottle up their emotions. So like if a man go through relationship problem, enough of them they ain't even say nothing to nobody. You understand? That is why you even hear about enough of the terrible things that you hear about in Jamaica, like with the woman them or something. Because these men are taught to just always be stiff, always be, they don't show no emotion at all. That is how they're taught. You understand? And as a living human being, you are blessed with emotions, or you're created with emotions, right? So you're born with emotions. So you have a function with emotions. Even the most prominent or the most dominant emotion that is present in Jamaica, anger, is also an emotion, right? Because when you look on it, Jamaicans, they tend to express themselves in anger more than anything, right? Anger is the emotion that dominates Jamaica, right? That is the emotion that they display mostly, right? So other emotions are normally pushed to the background, right? But they're also emotions, right? Now, persons, as a man in Jamaica, if you should say that you're going through some depressing time, because as persons or as individuals, once you're living and you're alive, like you have to face some time when some boy things not go right. I said, no, why if you're longest time, the longest while nothing not go on good enough. And when you're facing these times, it's always good to have people where you can just reason with and they can understand you and say, yo, I just part of life that, and they can get some good advice and all of them little thing there. But in Jamaica, I'm not saying that there aren't persons, like good persons around. No. You just have to be careful who you share certain things with, because not many persons are like emotionally intelligent, like they can understand certain things about humans and know how to react in certain ways. They understand. Some people, they just grew up with the mindset of the culture. So the mindset of the culture is to always be non-emotional and just carry out the day. But do these persons really not feel any emotions though? The persons who are non-emotional. I'm not talking about a dude who behaves feminine and cries all the time. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about being a normal, a regular person, right? A human being that is pushed in front of horrible times. Like, are you always going to be a stoic individual, like not reacting to anything around you that is going on? that is basically an art form. Now. That is basically something that people practice, but it's always good to have an outlet for your emotions, right? As men in Jamaica, we are taught not to express any kind of emotions, right? Not to express emotions because it makes you not alpha, so to speak, right? Now, emotions are something that, you know, from time to time you have to learn how to control it, right? Now, some of us, we may have control your emotions for the longest time. Like, even me personally, I don't really tell people nothing. Like, one, if me tell people something, if me tell somebody something, I must somebody who me feel like say, you know, me can reason with and show one thing or something. But me, I personally don't keep friends in the other bag of friend business. I don't believe in that, to be honest. So most of my pain or whatever me feel, me just put it down in a art because I draw, right? And I create stories in my mind, right? So I can draw and I can draw the stories and write the stories and whatever. I use that as an outlet, or I even come on YouTube and I talk as an outlet to help me navigate my way through certain emotions. But what about the persons know that, you know, they not have no friend and, you know, they not really find the right avenue for let out their emotions? What if they're surrounded by persons who would constantly ridicule them for having the normal emotions? Like, what if a man depressed? It shouldn't be so hard for a man can show a friend them saying depressed. Most persons in Jamaica right now, if a man is depressed, they will tell us if he go a club, go club, or you must smoke this, or you must drink this, and something. I personally don't smoke or drink or go to any farmer club. You don't have to do that in order to regain your mind, right? What I would say for persons in Jamaica, right, to navigate your emotions, because enough of we know there are various things that can trigger us emotionally. Now, a lot of us, we may be going through some relationship problems. Sometimes we invest certain things, or sometimes, you know, the thing just not work out. You understand? And it just mash up your mind. Like, how do you let out those emotions? Well, personally, you can find, if you have a hobby or you have something that you like for you, you need to just put yourself to work to try and get over it. If you know that certain people are going to ridicule you or laugh at you, you know, really hold no conversation with them about what you go through. All you know, say you go through a thing and you need to just find the best way to overcome it. Sometimes you just take a trip. If you can, you go to an parish, just go somewhere else, just clear your mind. But nobody stay one place and focus. And sometimes I've heard people them will ridicule people, drive them down a path of destruction, because sometimes as humans we're going through certain things, appear destructive thoughts in our mind, and if you follow people who are laugh at you, honestly, you will do some destructive things. So you have to shift your mindset now, or shift your mind away from destruction, you understand, and put it to something useful. Try to learn a new hobby, try to learn a new skill. Just do something to just get your mind off. Bring out yourself. Go have a nice little drink. Now, I'm not saying to go and get drunk. You can just get yourself go to a restaurant and just eat some food, and, you know, just hold a meds and then with it. Sometimes you meet somebody nice so you can reason with that, you know, meet a nice woman and so on. You understand? But the goal is not that. The goal is to actually clear your mind. Sometimes you can even get yourself, you want to go to a beach. You understand? Now, as men, we barely have like an outlet for really let out with emotions. Or it depends on the mindset still. So some persons, they may feel that they don't have no outlet to really release their emotions, but there are outlets around you to release your emotions. You just have to open your mind, right? It's not necessarily you have to speak to someone. Sometimes you can't go through your thing and you just deal with it. You just know, say, alright, you know, me need to treat myself nice. I spend my time by my relationship and then I work out a time for me treat myself. Okay, yourself good, so you buy one new shirt or new shoes or something nice for yourself. Or if you don't have no money, you just exercise. You understand? If you don't have no money for yourself to a certain place, just exercise. Run good on your road in the morning time, get some push-ups, you know, just something for just get your mind active. Just focus on change. So if you're a person now, you know, work out none at all and you know you go through worst time, start workout. Just tell yourself that you want to see a change in your life, a positive change in your life. Like you go through something now, you want to see a positive change. Shift your mind. Try to build some muscle, try to build some abs, something. Just work towards something to bring some kind of positivity in your mind. Because if you not shift your mindset, if you do not shift your mindset, I guarantee you're going to be in depression for a long time. You understand? Depression can lead to certain things that can be detrimental. You understand? So yeah, in Jamaica you have to be careful who you tell things, because people then can ridicule you and all of that, and it leads you into further depression. You understand? Because the sad truth is most Jamaican men, they don't understand emotions, or they don't seek to give you the right advice in terms of emotion, because they themselves, you'll be surprised in Jamaica, you'll be surprised of little emotional things that fly over a person's head. Like even sometimes a man may be talking to a girl and he doesn't know why a girl react that way and so on. Or sometimes they may hear certain people ask certain people for advice, and the advice that they get back regarding dealing with a relationship, you wonder like if you and these people live in the same world. Because sometimes the advice is very easy, you know. Sometimes I want easy thing if you tell him, man. Sometimes man ain't going to some complicated thing. You have wonder, so yo, do you know you, them man don't understand basic human emotions, none at all. But you see, when you can understand human emotions, I tell you, like it saves you a lot of time, alright, and you can save a lot of lives too. You understand? So as Jamaicans, yo, it ain't easy being a man in Jamaica, I must tell you that. But yo, you are a man regardless. You understand? You are a man even if you're prone to like expressing certain emotions. Anger is emotion. Nobody tell you nothing. Anger is an emotion, right? And anger shouldn't be the most dominant emotion that you express in your life. If you look on the culture of Jamaica, the anger is the most dominant, prominent emotion. You understand? A man can express anger than he can just say please and thanks. He can express anger more than anything. That is the dominant emotion in Jamaica. You don't want to be like that. You want to be different. You want to be an individual that is in control of your emotions, that even when people are in the most heated argument, you can just ease yourself. You understand? Yeah, once you have these kind of styles, then you know, so yo, you know, get yourself in trouble. Yeah, man. So this is it for this video. I hope that you guys like the video. This has been your boy Mickey, and I'm out.